We'll be competing for this bag and the contents that are within the bag. Okay. However, I'm going to throw you guys something else right here. Whoever wins this game will then play me, and if they beat me, they will get a prize valued.
Jump shots before a ball, gotta warm up. 1942 shots, gotta throwing up. Rich niggas, bad bitches all around, got it going up. 6 foreigns outside, back to back when we stroll up. Yo, bitch know I'm going up. Block know I'm going up.
We're locked in. Super excited to see all of you guys.
Bad bitches all around, got it going up. 6 foreigns outside, back to back when we stroll up.
What's up, everybody? We are here at the Knockstar Retreat 2024 with the GOAT, Mr. Tom Hopkins.
Unbelievable.
Door-to-door salesman is hard out there, right? You're battling. But guess what? Being at events like this is what builds belief, and we're so excited to provide the value for all of you guys.
You know, I'm so thrilled to be a part of this organization. As you know, my life was knocking doors to begin with. Real estate was I knocked on more doors than anybody else. It's going to be a great 2 days, I promise you that.
Asahi, that might be the only word that I know in Chinese, but it means unbelievable, and that's what this event's going to be. That's what 2024 is going to be. We are here to provide the roadmap and genuinely serve the community. So let's go. You ready?
Let's go. We're gonna shoot it soon.
Bad bitches love me, huh? Broke niggas envy me. I should drink a Red Bull, cause I ain't got the energy. They should nickname me Dr. Evil, you my mini-me. I know I ain't so rich, but how the fuck that make us enemies?
Testament to you guys for getting yourselves here. We're in the building to learn, to get better. Without further ado, let's give a big round of applause for Taylor McCarthy and Tom Hopkins.
You have absolute certainty. It's crazy to think about all the things that have happened, being able to travel to China, being Tom's first certified trainer and then taking over for Tom, just one of the biggest accomplishments of my life, and I'm thankful for all the support from all of you guys, because I'm nothing without the people, and I want to genuinely thank you guys. This event is for you guys. So super great.
I'll teach you a word. So repeat after me. Hukasahi. Hukasahi. Again. Hukasahi. Hukasahi. Now you know the word I love is unbelievable. Because that's what you can say if you've had the best day of your life and someone says, how are you doing? Unbelievable. You've had the worst day of your life. How are you doing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So you're excited all the time.
Let's go. All right, so the whole goal is to provide you all with a roadmap. Like I mentioned, by the time that you leave here, that clarity that you have creates the conviction, and that conviction creates the belief. So before we go over that, I want to recognize the top individuals. Dylan Garcia with 280. From the students. Unbelievable, as Tom says. Super excited. The major gift that I have for you guys is the individuals that will be speaking on stage. Everybody give it up for Mr. Ryan Melchior!
So before I begin, I want to acknowledge each and every one of you guys, because you showed up here today to learn, to grow, because you're hungry, because you guys want more, because you know that you have more potential.
Everybody, let's give it up on your feet right now.
Let's go! Let's go, Knockstar 2024! Let's get it! All right, we're about to go all in on ourselves, on learning, on applying ourselves, and most importantly, becoming the best versions every single day.
Everybody give it up for Mr. Brian!
Attitude was the number one thing that I learned in my 13 years of knocking doors, is that You have to be grateful that the job is hard. That's actually the reason why you started the journey.
Justin McKnight, 2023 Top Knockstar. Stop playing around.
Let's go.
I'm alive, I'm alert, and I feel great. I'm alive, I'm alert, and I feel great. I'm alive, I'm alert, and I feel great. I'm alive, I'm alert, and I feel great.
Preparation mastery. These three things are very key components to having a successful business. For one, revenue. If there's no growth, well, who wants to have a business that doesn't grow? You're really successful, you really kind of made it when you've actually had that business that makes money, that grows over a long period of time. So you need sustainability.
What did change my life was solar sales. Can we all say, I love solar sales?
I love solar sales!
We gotta be grateful every day, baby, because there's people that don't have the desire that you guys have in this room.
An icebreaker, a humorous or random one-liner that gets the prospect to forget about what they were doing inside the house so that they snap out of their lizard brain, giving you a chance to speak.
Everybody give it up for Mr. Daniel!
First impressions, they matter a lot. I mean, you can always change a first impression, but it takes time to change a first impression. Always have a smile on your face, guys. Smile goes a long way.
Everyone, let's give it up for Mr. David Perez.
You know, having the right mindset, having the right attitude, every challenge that comes your way is an opportunity to level up.
Let's give it up for Alex Winters.
I'm a firm believer in if everybody at the door that told us no and shooed us away actually understood what they were saying no to, you know, they do it in a heartbeat, right? And so it's our job as the sales rep to not only give them enough information for them to trust us, but there's certain things that we can say, you know, to not only gain their trust, to get them to make a decision to go solar with you and to get that job installed on the roof.
Mr. Chris Waker.
Like anything in life, no matter what you do, it's got to start from right here. Your heart, your passion. You have to love what you do.
Just super grateful of the first day. You know, this is a movie. That was the whole goal of this. And Knockstar is because of the people in this room, because of the community, because of the culture. And this is nothing without this group. So super thankful of everybody being here for the first day. It was a great day, you know. I gave more than I expect, and just ask everyone who's here. They'll give you the answer.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She got thick but she wanna get thin again, drinking Hopkins. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo gym.
Welcome to the second day of the Knockstar retreat, starting 2024 off the right way.
Just super grateful for this individual right here, a great friend of mine, you know, and just super thankful. And I wanted to start off day 2 with expressing gratitude to Tom for him not only, you know, helping me to coach you guys, but the proximity to be able to be with somebody of Tom's caliber.
You always want to remember that if you can question and lead instead of tell and push, you're going to get so much more out of this wonderful career you have.
When you make more money, you get to give more money away. Now, as you guys have probably heard, a lot of the gurus, they'll say the secret to living is giving, right? So you only stop knocking on doors in the middle of Texas or Florida heat or Vegas heat where I'm from because you're doing it for you. You only stop knocking in winter in the northeast or in the freezing cold when you're knocking for you. So when you knock for your daughter, your son, or the church or charity or noble cause, it's a lot easier to knock because you're not doing it for you.
Able to deliver a no-brainer deal that the only objection that you get from the client is, man, it sounds too good to be true.
How we're going to provide that roadmap for you for 2024. To kind of break this down, this is Knockstar United and what the program offers. So I want to break it down to the ridiculous. It's the series competition. Our job is to sell you on selling, make it fun, treat it like a big game, and really watch you guys excel as solar professionals.
So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm in control, I'm in my mode.
Without further ado, Kyle, cue it up. Let's get it up.
First of all, I want to define CEO. My opinion, the definition of a CEO is not having a bunch of guys selling some solar jobs and using an installer and calling yourself saying that you own a solar company. You're not a CEO. If you can't read a balance sheet, if you can't read P&Ls, if you're not organizing anything outside of a sales organization, you're a leader, and that's profound, and you should be proud of that.
Super excited for you, the next speaker. Everybody give it up for the man, the myth, the legend. Let's go.
Every single person wants what I have. On the mission, every single person wanted what I have. What do we have? What do we have as a solar industry? Solutions. Yes. Power, freedom, right. Anything else? Independence, control. Opportunity, security, savings, absolutely. The ability to serve, I love ownership. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants that. It doesn't matter if they're renting, it doesn't matter if they're old, it doesn't matter if they're young. They want it. And I'm just going to be the person that gives it to them because I'm going to work harder than everybody else.
Everybody give it up for your boy in the back.
The number one most important step of being an elite closer is having a consistent process. If you're not saying the same thing in every single house, if you're not having the same A through Z in every single house, that's why you're not getting the results you want.
Everybody give it up. Coming out of Phoenix, Arizona, Terry!
The uncontrollables. Biggest mistake I see people when they get into solar, especially like in their first year or two, is just getting super worked up about things that they can't control.
We tease you a lot with a little bit of the sauce, but you guys are going to get the real sauce right now, coming from the greatest sales trainer of all time, the greatest of all time. Everybody get up.
We're thrilled to be here for lots of reasons, but I feel in essence the timing for this event could not be better based on what's happening in the world. We have such uncertainty, we have such fear, and I hate to say this, but I think you got to be better today than you have been to make the great income that you would like.
Both in real estate and in solar and in design, your clients become your friends. And one thing that I've always felt strong about is serving my clients. I'm real honest with them. I spend their dollar as if it were my own. I really care. And you know, when you create a home for someone, it's a real intimate thing because you're creating that safe space, that sanctuary. So I feel honored and for them to give me the keys to their house and go at it.
Thank God that I had a chance to know what real hard work is like. Because I was the youngest one on the job, because my uncle was the general manager, these guys worked me to death. I mean, in the ground. But again, it was this type of experience that I think makes you appreciate when you're fortunate to find, like I did, selling real estate, selling homes, which I loved for 8 years.
Pretty emotional, just super proud as I watched a bunch of my younger brothers and sisters, and after spending 17 years as a door-to-door salesman, I am proud to be a door-to-door sales professional. I am proud of this community, proud of every single person that invested. What's crazy about this event is we just posted something. I bet most of you didn't even know how this event was going to go, but you guys feel like you got your money's worth of being up here? Yeah! You guys, but Knockstar is nothing without the community. Knockstar is the tribe. This is the tribe, the people that I want to do life with, and the people that I want to see succeed, and some of my best friends I've made from this community. So I thank you guys for that. I'm really genuinely thankful.
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the episode. Welcome to the first inaugural One vs. One basketball tournament presented by Knockstar University. We set up the bracket. We're going to see who the best baller is on the Knockstar community. May the best man win. Who's it going to be? We are down to our final four in the tournament. Let's get it. Rhode Island, baby, let's go. Yeah, Canada, let's get it. Rhode Island, baby, you know where the food is be. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Alright, so we are in the finals. We are down to our final two, round of 32, down to 16, down to 8, down to 4, and we're left with two competitors. Azra, who you representing?
Libya and Canada, let's get it.
Libya and Canada? And what solar company do you represent?
Solar Pros.
Solar Pros, okay. And on my left here, we got Nick. Who you representing?
Representing H-Town, Houston, Texas, baby. We're representing Ready Solar, ready to bring it home.
They will be competing for this bag and the contents that are within the bag. Okay. However, I'm gonna throw you guys something else right here. Okay. Whoever wins this game will then play me, and if they beat me, they will get a prize valued at $15,000. YouTube video with them and knocking doors with them for a full day. This is it. We'll see who gets it. The winner of this has to beat me to get the prize.
Fucking won. I told you from the start, baby, I'm gonna get it done.
So, I just skipped my way through the tournament. Going down. It's going down. I'm the heavy underdog. He's been skunking people. The closest was 11-3. We're gonna see what we can do. I got 6 points on him.
How'd you do it? Put up a hell of a fight. He had me worried right there.
He's good, bro. Alright, and it's a wrap. We just finished the Knockstar retreat. Day 2 is officially over. And we're just hanging out, you know? Basketball tournament, capping it off. And what an event. We got these guys talking behind us in the background while we're trying to shoot the outro, but it's okay. I'm just kidding, boys. That's a wrap. See you on the next episode.